Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. ¿Qué tal contáis bien? Ana Yuka من اليابان. اليوم Hello everyone, I'm Yuka from Japan. 皆さんこんにちは、Yuka です。Hello everyone, how are you doing? Have you already checked my previous video of ryokan? If not, check it first, and if yes, now I'm here to share the second part of my trip with you guys. In my previous video, I showed you the room of ryokan, and today will be more about my stay in ryokan, including about hot spring, Japanese food, and our souvenir culture. So, let's get started. What I usually do once I get to ryokan is change my clothes to yukata for going to hot spring. Yukata is a casual Japanese traditional clothes. As you can see, it's very easy to wear it and comfortable to stay with. Nowadays, people wear yukata when they go to summer festivals. And the ryokan always provides you yukata for your stay as well. And in cooler weather, you can have the outer jacket. We don't have any pocket on yukata, but the jacket does. So it can help you with carrying small items such as your room key or personal belongings. Now I'm ready to go for hot spring. I really want to show you guys how the hot springs look like, but unfortunately no camera is allowed, so I'll just give you some general information of hot spring. We call it onsen. We have about 3,000 onsen area across the country. The reason why we have onsen a lot is because Japan is a volcanic country. Onsen have various positive effects, such as relief exhaustion, improving pore circulation, and alleviating rheumatism. And people who have tattoos are not allowed to go in. After the hot spring, you can have some cold beverage. It's usually just water, but I found some soft drinks here. And after that, it was almost dinner time. Around half an hour before start dinner, the room attendant came to set up our table. This area is very famous with fresh fish. I personally love starters in Japanese food. Each of them have very small portion, but by combining them, they can be very colorful and look gorgeous. And next, what's on the fire? It's steamed seafood. And sashimi, uncooked fresh fish. Sliced Wagyu beef. It was only one meat in this course. And here is the stewed fish and some vegetables. Rice, soup, and pickled vegetables always come after main dish to get finishing your course. And the end of the course, I've got mousse, jelly, and some fruits. Each dish looks just a small portion, but by having various dishes and taking and enjoying time, you'll definitely become very full. And our room attendant was really nice, and we enjoyed having a conversation with her. After dinner, we just walked around the ryokan. I could see Japanese beauty everywhere there, and that gave me a peace of mind. And at the end, we came to a souvenir shop. I've heard of Japanese souvenir culture is a bit different than others, and I'm not really sure how it is in your country, but I'm gonna share with you guys how it is like. Alright, so first, how can you say souvenir in Japanese? It's omiyage. And we get omiyage not only for yourself, but also your family, relatives, friends, and coworkers. I've heard that in some countries, it's not really common to gift food as souvenirs. But I feel food is more common as omiyage in Japan. The reason why giving food is more common is in Japan, we have 47 prefectures, and each prefecture has their specialties, which you hardly can buy it in other prefectures. Which means, if you don't go to the place, you don't get the specialties from the area. Well, not everything, because now we can make it by online shopping, for example. But I believe because of that, people tend to get the food as omiyage. And you know, food can always make people happy. And as a personal reason why I don't buy something that stands test of time is I always think if the person didn't like what I chose for them. And sometimes I just have no idea what their preference is. However, when I gift my international friends omiyage, I feel they are happier with the Japanese things that can last than Japanese food. What do you think about Japanese souvenir culture? Is there any differences between your country and mine? If yes, feel free to leave the comment below. So that was my first day there. And in the next video, I will share my second day of the trip. I visited some historical places on the way back home. So, we'll see you there. شكرا لكم على المتابعة. مع السلامة.